the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Atlanta Hawks have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Bucks. Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has taken the Bucks to another level. He says Bud, Giannis, Chris, they love guys that go downhill and get to the basket, and that works out with my abilities. So it's a great fit. He just being aggressive helps out the team. And Kevin, they love the ball in his hands.
He makes good things happen, always has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. Take a look at the Hawks. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Bay. And it's Capella in at the 5.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now, here is Young. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Lopez passes to Ingles. Giannis inside. He's covered by Murray. And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now, here is Young to the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Lopez against Capella. Holiday the pass to Giannis. Giannis is double. Lopez dishes to Holiday. And they get it back. Lopez kicks to Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Shot clock at 6. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here's Murray. Young with no one around. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Hunter against Middleton. Holiday with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
On the break, Sadiq is great in the open floor.
Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Giannis passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Bay. From deep Ingles. Milwaukee getting another chance here. 2 points. That one goes. Giannis has got 8.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Young passes to Bay. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The dish to Murray. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Ingles. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kicks it down to Middleton. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trailing. Charity strike shot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And Young kicks to Capella. Capella with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Capella dishes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now here is Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Young passes to Capella. Lopez with the steal. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And Giannis throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The Hawks trail by 4. Murray outside. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella. Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. First one falls for him. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. John Collins comes in for Sadiq Bey. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for DeJounte Murray. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Young. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
The reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Okongwu dishes to Collins. And Young kicks to Griffin. Bogdanovic looking around. Collins setting the pick for Bogdanovic. Drills the three-pointer.
Let me tell you, the three-point shot of Bogdan, it is money in this league.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Allen. Now Young. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Collins, a screen on Allen. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Outside Crowder. Back to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Atlanta with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go with a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Young with the ball. Picked up by Portis. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Collins, a screen on Allen. Here's Bogdanovich. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Flashy move from Bogey, capable of creating for himself.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Antetokounmpo. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Carter against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Drops in the layup for 2. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Antetokounmpo inside. Griffin on him. And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. .11 seconds left in the first. On its way from Young for 2. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now, and we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Here's Murray. Griffin out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Connaughton. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trail by 10. Bay passes to Murray. Bay against Portis. Bay, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Dragic against Murray. Here's Holiday. That shot, no good. Nice D from Griffin. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Murray surveying the D. Hunter on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Portis. Hunter against Connaughton. Middleton outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Clint Capella.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Joe Ingles comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Goran Dragic. Middleton hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Bay. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Lopez kicks to Matthews. Here's Middleton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Bay, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Bay against Middleton to the paint, and the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Holiday with it, and guarded by Capella. Holiday against Capella. Holiday, the pass to Matthews. 6 to shoot. Here's Lopez, and he uses the glass on the lane. Lopez has got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the right side. Bay wide open, and he fires. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ingles can't get it to go.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
For 3, Murray. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Middleton on the wing. He's defended by Bay. Offensive rebound. The Hawks trail by 12. Down low. Stolen by Holiday. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Bay. And then for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And he makes both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Passes it to Capella. Screen by Capella. Hunter with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Fast break, Milwaukee. Middleton leading the charge. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
10 seconds.
And the coaching staff encourages Middleton to attack because they know he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
So for the Hawks, John Collins comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Griffin. Murray, the pass to Bogdanovic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bogdanovic has got 10 points.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
For three, Middleton, and again, the Bucks miss. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 13. And finished off by Collins.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Ingles. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter on the wing. Defended by Allen. Ingles against Bogdanovic. Now, here's Ingles. Not a lot of room, and the layup's good off the glass. Ingles has got his first basket of the night. Bogdanovic with it. 10 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovic welcomes these chances.
The Hawks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Young is subbed in for Murray. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in for Joe Ingles. He hits the second from the line. Bucks leading by 12. Here's Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got 27 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now the pass to Bogdanovic. Collins setting the pick for Bogdanovic. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end. So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Hawks trail by 14. Young taking his time here. Again, the Hawks score.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Here's Bogdanovic. 14 points for him. It's Young on the wing. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Young against Carter. Pass to Bogdanovic. And it's off from 3-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it goes down 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 36.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Here's Young. Allen with the rebound. Bucks leading by 18. And they double up Giannis. Carter kicks to Portis. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. No good with the elbow jumper. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Bogdanovic dishes to Collins. Young. Collins trying to break free. Atlanta again missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Carter for three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Hawks trail by 18. Young in the corner. Lets the three fly. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got 10.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Giannis, no good. Now, here is Young. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Bucks lead by 15. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
We talk about this. When something works, keep going to it until someone stops it. They've been living in the paint shack.
Some people in the stands are already leaving for the entrance. They're tasting that barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. Because, in other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Joe Ingles is out there at Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The drive by Giannis, and yes, it's good. Giannis has got 38 points.
And I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Holiday against Young. Lopez with the block. Here's Giannis. That shot off the mark. Hunter with some nice defense. May kicks to Murray. Capella, the pass to Young. Driving the lane. Capella finds Hunter. No good with the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Here's Lopez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
The first one falls. Brook Lopez hits them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Inside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Giannis. And the layup is good. Giannis has got 40 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Young outside. Atlanta again missing.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Atlanta calls timeout. Griffin's check in for Atlanta. May kicks to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's sent back by Lopez. Ingles with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Holiday, no one around him. Misses the 3. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Bay. Young against Lopez. In the corner, it's Griffin. 4 on the shot clock. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Bay pulls it in. The Hawks trail by 18. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Fernando's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Connaughton's checked in. Passes it to Bay. Murray, a screen on Connaughton. Bay, no good. Milwaukee leading by 18. Middleton looking it over. Here's Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Connaughton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Connaughton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Collins checked in for Capella. And then for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Dragic in for Joe Ingles. Both free throws good from Connaughton.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fantastic work inside from Bay, showing how effective he can be from this area.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now here's Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Bay against Dragic. Bay passes to Murray. The feed to Collins. To the middle. Bay. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Young against Dragic. Young's shot is good. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Young. Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Drew Holiday. To the inside, and stolen by Okongwu. Murray outside. Shoots over Dragic. Murray, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Dragic. Inside, stolen by Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Good footwork by Bogdanovich. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
The Hawks trail by 18. Murray left side. He dishes it to Collins. And he recovers it. Murray outside. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Bogdanovich is a productive scorer who excels on and off the ball.
Portis kicks to Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Atlanta. They're on an 11-3 run. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta. Milwaukee also making some changes. Matthews comes in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Carter in for Goran Dragic. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Allen surveying the D. Back to Matthews. Carter on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Hawks trail by 15. Murray dishes to Okongwu. Great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. The pass to Matthews. Collins against Portis. Collins with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Murray finds Bogdanovich. Here he goes for 3, Hunter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Milwaukee making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. We've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort, no lack of it right there.
Allen passes to Portis. Kicks it out to Allen to end the drought. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins, a screen on Allen. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Hawks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And so it's Milwaukee up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
Everybody keep shooting the ball. All right, jumpers will go. All right, they come in flurries. You miss a couple, you make a couple, all of a sudden, bam, bam.
On to keep it fast and loose, Quinn Snyder asking his guys to stay aggressive on offense.
And you have to take the shots that the system is designed to create. If you don't, everybody gets bogged down, and that creates much bigger problems.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here's Lopez. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks that one from the post. Antetokounmpo's got 44.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Atlanta making a switch here. Dave's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. The Hawks trail by 18. Outside, Bogdanovich. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella. Leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
And it's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Young, following the bucket by the Bucks. Banked in off the glass.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bay. The Trae. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist in this one. Milwaukee leading by 13. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Shoots over Connaughton. Okongwu kicks to Bay. From downtown, another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Giannis outside. Back to Lopez. And And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
And the first one drops. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. So he gets them both. And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 14. Now, here's Okongwu. Antetokounmpo defending, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And he makes the first.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo over Okongwu. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Young outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The Hawks trail by 14. And here's Young. Murray outside. He feeds it to Okongwu. Young against Holiday. Pocket 6 from the high post. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 21 in the game.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Please give a big round of applause for your new dance team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. Here's Murray. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
A very hard guy to match strides with. Also, Murray varies his pace, and he can stop on a dime.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Milwaukee.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Murray, no good. Bucks leading by 12. Ingles dishes to Giannis. Pass to Lopez. 13 feet away. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Lopez against Hunter. The pass to Young. Over Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
Let's look at Trae Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mention.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Middleton's checked in. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. The Hawks trail by 11. Here's Young. Young is doubled. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Holiday looking for an opening. A second chance effort. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Yeah, the toughness of Holiday, sticking his nose in there, coming up with the second chance look.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
At the line for your Hawks,
and the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so Young nails them both. Bucks leading by 11 from deep. Offensive rebound. Okongwu. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. He kicks it to Ingles. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Murray to the paint. There's Bay, and he jams that one in.
What a game from Sadiq so far. Getting the shots he wants and firing away.
Giannis is double. Back to Holiday. Ingles with the ball. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Ingles has a lot of skill, but he shows you so much grit out there, able to take the punishment.
And Ingles, no good on that one. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 9-point game. Here's Hunter. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Antetokounmpo, and got it! Another basket.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
LGA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton inside the three-point line. He goes up again. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
And that one goes. Incredible.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points, an extraordinary game.
And they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance through the entire first round. Breaks sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Chris. You see Giannis every day. He seems to still come up big every time.
He's showing how great he is. I mean, he's been consistent all year. He's been a threat in the paint. And he's been a great leader, too. So, I mean, he's having a heck of a year. And we need him to be that player, that great player for us.
He's certainly performing at that level. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.